Guys, it's Jay and thank you for tuning in to Geeknado, and today we're going to have a look at the brand new Geek Vapes Gbox. Let's have a look. So yeah guys, this is the Geek Vape Gbox Squon Kit, dual 18650, 200 watts, and it has the brand new RDA in as well, the radar. Let's have a look inside. Ready? Go. So, as you can see, this is the radar. We'll get into that a bit later on. Obviously the mod will be here, but I've already taken it out. You've got a spare drip tip here. If you can see that, just there. I don't know who's going to use this, but it's tiny. But it's there if you want it. Then you have a goodie box. Take this out. You've got your instruction manual here. Just give me 2 seconds. Here is your instruction manual. Just gives you a few little bits there, how it all works. It's very nice. But yeah, very nice designs. Here we go guys, this is the Geek Vape Gbox. As you can see, this is the army green colour with the silver down the side. Your fire button here, your rockers, USB, and I know this isn't the original RDA that comes with it, but I prefer mesh. This is the Bandy Vape mesh RDA. In the rainbow colour. Gbox here. Swung bottom. And under here, this is where everything goes. It just slides down. So you can see this is where your batteries go. Swung bottom. Positive and minus. So, push it down. Let's have a look at this. So it's 5 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the minute I'm firing at 70 watts, gives you an indication of your batteries. Obviously you can see the screen flickering a bit, but it won't actually be like that in the video. So you've got coils, amps, watts and puffs. When you do reach 999, it will just roll over again, so I don't know how many puffs I've done in total. I've had the device now for about 2 weeks. Now to get it off lock mode, you basically hold plus and minus. You'll see. There you go, it's popped off now, and then you can just up your watts. Now I'll rack it all up to 200 watts for you, just prove it does do 200. Boom, there you go, 200 watts. Just go back down, and it goes all the way down to the minimum of, you ready for it? 5 watts. Now to get into the menu, hit 3 clicks, 1, 2, 3. See that come up, and then you can just cipher through the menu by toggling. So you got TC nickel mode, TC SS stainless steel, titanium, and TCR mode. And you got VPC, which I really like. So to select it, hold it down, see it's gone off now, and basically what we've got is presets. So it will start at 55 and then do 50, 65, and it's just basically like just a new, unique way how to vape. So if you like a nice fire, warm vape at the start, you can do that and then have a nice cool down. So as you all press the button, you will see it will go all the way up and along that grid. So press the button 3 times again, 1, 2, 3, we'll cypher through. It's got bypass mode. Now, anyone that doesn't know bypass mode, this is basically makes it an unregulated mod. And this will now fire, I think last time it fired about 110 watts. So we'll try it now for you. 115, you saw there, 115 watts. So 1, 2, 3. Clear your puffs, cypher the menu, and you got power watts again, back 3 watts again. And there we go. So it's a very nice design. The only criticism I do have is this bit here. I mean, look at that. That's not good, saying it's Geek Vape. They could have done a better job of that. Now, there is a way to fix this, and I'll show you guys now. Give me 2 seconds, and I'm just gonna get my screwdriver. So guys, let's go deeper than we've ever gone before. So, let's go with the screwdriver. I'm just gonna take these screws out here. And then set up the screws down. Do it the same all the way to it all. Now, I did order a black and red one originally, and the same problem was that, and I thought it was just like supposed to be like that, like a new feature, because it wasn't like super loose. And then when I got this one, the same problem happened again. So if any of you guys have one of these devices and you're struggling with the same thing, please let me know, or if it's just me who is having the bad luck. That's my first con of the device that I've noticed since I've had it. I've had to do this approximately around about 3 times now in the past 2 weeks. Right, so basically, screwdriver's running off there. Basically just pull it off, like that, and there are your internals. So you see it's a strong one, it's been heavily used. And there's all your connections. I got told by another YouTuber when he did a review on this that this eventually will corrode. It's basically like a silicon tube that it would corrode after maybe like 10,000 puffs. So keep an eye on that. It is easy to replace. You can just get any sort of wrap and wrap it up. So yeah, to tighten this bit up, it's just that bolt there, which I'll show you now. All I do is just grab some your average pliers from your vape kit and just put them around there, and then just tighten it up just as best as you can, as tight as you possibly can if you can do it. If anyone has a more permanent solution how to fix this, it would be much appreciated. Because like I said, I do love the kit. It's just this bit every now and again that I have to do. It's still wobbly. There you go, it's nice and tight now. So what we'll do is just put this back on. Just like that. The back is very easy to get off. Let's put it down a second. It's very handy if you do have like a magnetic screwdriver, which most of your vape kits, they are. This is the Coil Master. Like one of the very first ones. So yeah, I've been vaping for like 5 years now. It's helped me a lot. So this kit, I've had this kit from when I very first started. So just bear with me while I put all these screws in. That would have to go a bit tits up, didn't it? Normally these screws are hexed, but I've actually got a smaller screwdriver that actually just fits in, just nicely, luckily. So there you go. I don't recommend doing this if you guys aren't 100% comfortable, or you feel like you're going to void your warranty and not be able to fix it. Send it to a specialist if you're not that comfortable. So yeah, this is my G-Prep. I do like it, apart from that minus problem. Apart from that, I've not had any other problem with it. It's been like really, really good. I just wish it was a bit more stable that way. So we're just gonna get back up to say 60 watts, and then we're gonna go back to the shop, have a vape on it, and I'll show you that weird, bizarre juice. Actually, I've gone past 60 now, so I'll do 17. Here we go. Right, so we're at 70 watts. I want to show you guys the vapor production on this guy, and we'll go back to the top and we'll have a look, talk about the pros and cons of this device, the different colours, because it does come in 4 different colours, and I'll get into that in a minute. It is a really good device. Has anyone had the problem where you've put this in your pocket or any other device in your pocket and it's kind of, you vape it, you don't realise, and it's like it's max wattage and you just got a burnt, dry mouth taste? Well, this is what I like about this. You can lock it, like I said, I showed you earlier. See, now it's locked, and you can still vape it even when it's locked, but this doesn't get turned off. So that, I think that is a really cool feature. Like other devices like Smoke, you can lock the device, but you won't be able to vape on it. Everything is just locked down. So yeah, let's take this back up to the top, have a vape on it. I'll show you the juice, and see you then. Guys, this was the G Priv. It's a really nice kit. I do like this RDA because it does like match like the rest of it. I mean, when I had the red and black one, it didn't quite go. I've not tried the RDA that comes with it. If you guys have, please leave your comments below and tell me how it is, and I'll possibly will give it a go eventually. Let's have a puff from this guy. This guy just like chucks flavour. So what I'm vaping on a minute, this X2O. To me it looks a bit like a cigarette packet, or like one of those cigarette candy packets. This is X2O, and this is like a berry flavour, like mixed berries. It's quite nice really, it's a bit very sweet. It is an American juice, so if you guys aren't 100% sure what American juice is, it's basically juice that's very high quality and got a bit more sugar than our English juice has, and can go through your cotton a bit quicker. So it's more best advice for people who have RDAs or RTDAs. So let's go stick a bit more of this in. It's very creamy as well, which is nice, like berries and cream. But I did promise you guys, I will show you the top bit of the RDA. See guys, this is the RDA. Obviously it's a radar just there, and it's been aged into the metal. You flick around, you have some airflow here, and you've got a bottom and you've got a top one. And to change that, you just twist the top bit. He says that you can't do it. I'll show you what it's like actually on the device itself. Very nice clean cut. We'll take all this apart. There you go guys, so you can see all the cuts it's got in there. It's actually not too bad. It's not 100% smooth inside, it's got a few sharp edges. It's not that bad. And this is what the sleeve looks like. I mean, that's alright, that's nice and smooth inside. So basically, whatever you have on one side, you will have on the other side. Obviously, I've not used it yet, so it's still pretty tight, but you can see there's a movement across. So not those bits open, we'll put it all the way around. It's open just there. And then we'll put the drip tip back on. And then we'll move to the actual RDA itself. I do like the design, it's got a very deep well, which does make it very interesting. Obviously it is skunk enable. As you can see the protruding pin inside there on your positive end. As you see, I've never used this. Like I said, I prefer mesh just because it's simple, taste is better, but each their own. So that's that. So let's go back to the top, have a quick vape on this guy, not this one, the mesh one. And let's have a look. Let's see what we can get then. So the minute was at 70.1. Take it off lock, hold your plus and minus, and let's take it up to 90. So read in there, 90 watts. God damn! just chugs the flavour. It's just absolutely incredible. If you guys get one of these, like I said, these are the colours it comes in. And if you can flip onto my other channel, the vape team, we do sell them here. So if you come down to number 95 Mansfield Road, we'll sell them there as well. So very good kit. If I had to give this stars out of 5, I'd probably give it 4 stars. Just because of that 510, I mean that's a no-go. No one wants to be walking down the street vaping and then realises their 510's wobbly. It's just not the best, is it really? But apart from that, good kit. I like it, especially my very first dual 8650 Squonker. I mean, living in the EU, it's hard to find tanks that are more than 2 mil now because of the laws. But this is like one of those solutions to get past that, especially if you're a builder. So thank you guys for joining me first time on Geeknado, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See you then.